Welcome back to our channel once again. We are back. I'm Emoli Edwin.
And I'm Dennis Keton.
Today we are privileged to have a new former Barcelona fan, now turned PSG. Introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Steven.
Steven, welcome to the Gatekeepers. Guys, as you remember yesterday, Chelsea hammered, which team was it?
We hammered Juventus 4 goals to nil, and I told you guys we were going to win this game. And true to my words, we maintained a clean sheet. And as always, our defenders are on form. Rhys James did his thing, Chalobah did his thing, Odoi did his thing, and finally, Timo Werner, he made a comeback.
We're not forgetting Barcelona, they waliponea Tundu la Simba. And of course, United, we came up, of course, we won. We are now qualified officially. Let's not argue about that. We have avoided Europa.
Congratulations to Manchester United.
So tonight's Champions League, Besiktas will be at home against Ajax. Your predictions, Dennis?
Besiktas facing Ajax.
Yeah. Besiktas will be at home.
At home. This is a big game, but straight up, man, Ten Hag's team, these boys have been impressive.
Fantastic.
So I don't even want to talk much and bore you a lot. So for me, if you ask me, I'm going to give this to Ajax. It's going to be a 2-1 win for Ajax. I don't know if Steve, do you agree with me, or do you have? Tell us what you think. Tell the viewers what you think.
I do think Ajax are in a good form at the moment. So it should be a 3-0 win for Ajax.
Clean sheet, eh?
Clean sheet.
Remember, Besiktas are at home.
It doesn't matter. Ajax,
They're good.
they're good.
I feel it will be a 4-1 in favor of Ajax now that they are goal scoring machines and they're just good. So Inter Milan will be at home against Shakhtar Donetsk. Well, guys, for me, it's Inter because Inter are at home, and against Shakhtar, of course, Inter will be at home, and they're going hard on this one because I believe their group is much tighter. Or what can you say, Dennis?
I'm seeing a draw here.
Are you sure?
I'm seeing a draw. Though I know in the previous game, Inter dominated Shakhtar. In fact, they won.
Yeah, they dominated and won at the same time.
Man, okay, allow me to change. Inter will win. Man, these guys are at home. They're in Italy, so let me give them a 3-1 win.
3-1 win.
Yes.
And
Steve?
I do think it will end as a draw. Inter are not in a very good form currently. They are struggling somehow in front. So let's say a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw.
Yeah.
They are not in a good form, but when it comes to Champions League, remember we are not also in a good form, but who are we? Now, the biggest game, Manchester City against PSG. Guys, this one will be Sergio Ramos PSG debut. I'll start with you, Dennis. Talk to us.
I think this is the point where we introduce our guest and allow him to talk to us, since he's a former defector from which team? Tell us.
Barcelona.
From Barcelona.
To PSG.
To PSG.
Talk to us. How is the form of PSG currently?
Speaking of this game, first leg, how did it go? They won 2-0.
2-0.
Talk to them.
Wow. Though in that game, Man City dominated in terms of possession, right?
In everything, in all regards. Man City were just unlucky, I think.
They were not clinical.
They hit the woodwork twice, the post. So it would have easily ended a draw or in their favor. So for today's game, I think Man City are coming in this game at their best. Man City is an all-round team.
Yes.
They are well organized. They press, and if you are to compare how the previous game was between PSG and Man City, you will notice that PSG had a lot of defensive issues, giving too much room to Man City. But this time round,
guess who?
He's back.
Total experience, defensive experience. Yeah.
Mr. Red Card.
Is this going to be his first game?
Yes,
this is his first game for PSG.
So which means he might fumble because of adaptability.
No.
He has been training.
Ramos is Ramos.
Ramos is Ramos. So expect a yellow card, but expect the defense to be tighter this time. So with the PSG have a defensive issue, and the midfield is slightly okay, but with Ramos at the back, I think things will be much better this time. So City should be prepared. Another thing is that we have Manchester, we have Chelsea, we have Liverpool are all behind PSG. So I'm sure this time round.
Yeah, I know. It's
so,
crazy.
The correct score for this one, I think, should be 2-1.
In favor of PSG.
In favor of your team.
Dennis, do you agree?
The most exciting thing about this match is for the first time I'm going to witness Messi playing alongside his former rival, Sergio Ramos. I can't wait to see this. Good. Okay, back to what Budoy Steve has said. Simple. For me, I'm going for I'm a Man City guy in tonight's match. I'll be supporting Pep to definitely bring his masterclass as always. Pep is usually a tactical coach. Remember, he was not happy when he lost against PSG. It's one thing to lose a game, and it's the other thing to lose a game when you've played very well. So due to that, I think today they are going to rectify the mistakes which they did in their last match, and they are coming to give their very best in this. Mahrez is always impressive in Champions Leagues, so I know, and I'm actually vouching for him to start tonight. I don't think they have a lot of injury concerns. Foden had a small issue, but I hope he's okay as of now. So having said that, PSG is also a very impressive team. Currently, I think all their forwards are okay. Messi's back. Neymar is back? Neymar is back. Kylian Mbappe is there. Di Maria. Man, PSG is just a collection of world stars. So it's talent, I agree. So today they meet one of the best teams in England, Manchester City, who are also enjoying some good form. So it's a battle between Pochettino and Pep Guardiola. So let's see who will carry the day. But if you ask me in this game, it's the game to watch, guys. Make sure you tune in on DSTV to catch up this game. So for me, I'm going for a Man City revenge. It's going to be a 3-1. 3-1 goals are going to be running here. So if you are betting over 2.5 is your prediction, guys. Do you differ with me, my guy?
It's definitely, it will be over 2.5.
Yes.
But one thing I know for sure is PSG do expect Man City to come at their best.
They do expect that. Yeah?
They do expect that because of what they felt at their home when they hosted City.
Yes.
So they'll come to this game more defensive in the first half.
Yes.
Then because of their talent, they'll open up as the game progresses.
Are you trying to say that they're going to embrace what Manchester United did yesterday?
Yeah. It is going to be a defensive game for PSG in the opening minutes.
Yeah, they know how to counter because they have forwards who can run.
So this will be about talent versus hard work.
Okay. So Man City are supposed to work extra hard tonight.
Yeah.
If they really want to get the results.
PSG also want to finish at the top of the group.
So
for them,
yes,
they would rather even finish with a draw. But I see them winning this game.
It's very hard to win against Pep Guardiola back to back. The only team that does that is only Chelsea. Yeah.
No.
Chelsea, we won a treble against Pep Guardiola. Bro.
Yeah, we have been beating them home and away last season.
Anyway, we are talking about big matches.
But it is Messi has a thing against Pep. Messi has always beaten Pep home and away. Messi. So if Messi is in form with the motivation he has from his League One goal recently, then we do expect Pep will have it rough.
Definitely.
Pep will have it crazy if he continues with that form, right?
Yeah.
With Manchester United fans coming to cheer PSG, we know what to expect.
So before you move on, guys,
in favor of PSG according to me.
But guys, before I just want there's a guy, one of our friends here, who will be telling you what he thinks about PSG. Just come, just 1 minute, just this for this game. Tell them, introduce yourself. What's your name?
Hi guys, my name is Pablo, member of this fraternity. I'm happy to be here. Now, I think contrary to what he says, his prediction is 3-1 in favor of City.
Yes.
Well, I think I support that's what the guys were saying. 3-1 in favor of PSG.
Definitely.
Yeah, City, fine, the form is okay. I mean, not too bad, but I'm just saying PSG is going to do us proud. Yeah, it's going to win this game. Watch this space. I think tomorrow we'll be talking a different story.
Do you think Pep is ready to lose twice?
Well, he might not be ready, but you see, it's not up to him.
This is football.
Yeah, it's football, man. Football is full of surprises.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm sure Mbappe and et al. Are ready to smack these guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Clearly, guys, I'm alone in this, but better alone. It is what it is. So Man City to win 3-1.
Club Brugge against RB Leipzig. Now that Leipzig will be away, quick predictions.
Steve, take that first. That's a crazy
Brugge versus Leipzig. I think
Draw.
this is in favor of Brugge.
Club Brugge. Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah, this is in favor of Brugge. A small win for Brugge. 1-0 is not bad for this game.
Dennis, do you agree?
I fancy Leipzig more. I fancy Leipzig more. And since they will be away, they will be working hard. So it's going to be a 2-1 again.
2-1.
Yes.
I feel like this one, Leipzig are. It's a good side to play against, but Club Brugge will be at home, so they might settle for a draw. It will be a 1-1 draw for me.
1-1 for you, eh? Okay.
Atletico Madrid against AC Milan. Another big game. Atletico Madrid against AC Milan. AC Milan lost to Liverpool. I don't think if they can be able to bounce back, but for me, I feel like Atletico are going to smash them. 2-1. Or, 2-1. 2-1 now that the guard is back. 2-1. What do you feel, Steve?
Atletico AC Milan.
Atletico at home.
Atletico.
Former champions.
That's a difficult game.
Sure.
But I do favor home teams in this particular encounter. Yeah. So Atletico will come in obviously with their usual style of defending and trying to come out with that 1 or 2 win. 1-0 or 2-0 win. But AC Milan are also not at their peak, but in terms of goals they will come up with something. So it's a GG.
It's a GG.
There will be goals.
But
this is a double chance game, so you can say either Atletico wins or it's a draw.
Either they win or it's a draw.
Yeah.
Oh.
So okay, AC Milan will go down. It's a sure bet. AC Milan will go down, like it or not. Dennis, do you agree?
This is an exciting match, man. It's crazy. I'm also in between a rock and a hard place to actually give you my candid opinion in this, because I know Atletico, they are a good team with their defensive system. AC Milan, they have been hurt because they have not been able to accumulate enough points to catapult them to the next level. Hence, this is a game which they will be playing with a lot of zeal and with a lot of determination to secure something in their pot. Yes, they are away, but it doesn't mean that when they are away, they will lose this game. So this is a match which, for me, I'll flip it to the other side as the way Steve has said it. But for me, I'm going to say, in this, AC Milan are going for a win, or the worst they can get is a draw. But it's going to, we will have goals here. At least 3 goals, but Inter to AC to win, or the worst they can get from that is a draw.
Well, for me, I think Atletico will win this game 3-1. Liverpool against FC Porto at Anfield. Dennis,
we are not walking alone, my friend. Salah is good, impressive form. Trent Alexander-Arnold, my friend, the boy is flying.
Jota,
left, right, and center. Jota has managed to come back. He's good. Sadio Mane, my friend, what number 10 can you get in Premier League right now if it's not Sadio Mane?
Rashford.
No, Rashford, really. But anyway, this one, without even talking much, And today I think Klopp is going to play a different team. He's going to want to rotate. He won't be playing his first team. People like Tsimikas will be getting a chance to start in this game.
Why are they risking? They've already qualified, right?
They've already qualified, exactly. But either way, regardless of the squad which is going to put, it's going to be a haste. It's going to be a 3-0 win. It's a clean sheet.
Of Liverpool.
Yes.
Steve. Liverpool at Anfield against FC Porto.
Liverpool are in form. Without doubt, Liverpool is in good form. But it's not. Liverpool have already qualified.
Yes.
Porto have a point to prove.
Yeah. Sure.
So this game won't be as easy as you have put it. It won't be as easy as you put it. Yeah. There'll be goals.
Yes.
Probably. A 1-1 draw is not bad.
1-1 draw?
Yeah.
At Anfield.
At Anfield.
Anything can happen.
True, this is the world of football.
Do you know what
Liverpool have?
If Liverpool do not bring their starting lineup,
yes,
the one they have been using, because they have qualified,
yes,
then this is one bet that might spoil people's bet slips today.
But let me tell you, do you know Liverpool, even though we are talking about them not starting their usual lineup, but even the people who are on the bench are just as crazy as the ones who are starting. We have people like Chamberlain, who is lethal. We have people like Origi, who are crazy. We have Takumi Minamino, my friend. We have people like Matip. We have people in the center forward like this guy from Bayern Munich. What's his name?
Thiago.
Alcantara. What? It's just a good team. But anyway, guys.
Is Porto a bad team?
I love the way you guys are underrating Porto. But it's okay.
Anyway. Porto will try. They'll try. They have to come away with that draw just to prove something.
Draw? I feel the same, by the way.
So basically, Steve is advising us not to bet for this game because it might cause a lot of disappointment.
You can bet GG. GG is good. Yes. Goal.
Okay. Next.
There's no clean sheet here. So Sporting CP against Borussia Dortmund. By the way, in the Champions League this time round, Borussia Dortmund have not been that good.
Very poor.
So they'll be away to Sporting CP. How about this match, Steve?
Sporting CP. So based on, I don't know much about how Sporting CP plays, but I know how Dortmund play. They have not been impressive. Over the weekend they did try. So I do believe Dortmund should be able to pull something in this one today.
Borussia?
Yeah.
Is Haaland back?
With Haaland back, he's back, right?
He should be back.
He should be back. Yeah. So with Haaland back, this is a clean win, though it's not going to be easy.
It won't be big. It won't be easy.
They have to work for it clearly. It's a question of who needs it more. Who wants it more?
Definitely.
Dortmund needs it more, right?
That's true.
So guys, Dortmund 2-1.
Same to me. Dortmund will be winning by 3-1. Now to the last match, Sheriff against Real Madrid.
I love that game.
Revenge time, right?
Remember, Real Madrid were beaten at Santiago. Now that they're at Sheriff. They'll be away against Sheriff.
Whoa.
This is going to be fantastic. Dennis, talk to you.
Who's the Sheriff in town?
The new Sheriff. But they managed to beat Real Madrid 2-1.
Yes.
At Santiago.
Yes. Yeah. But Sheriff disappointed me. They allowed Inter Milan to get through them and humiliate them. So I thought they were going to continue with their impressive form, but anyway, it is what it is. This is football. Things happen. But today, with the home advantage and with the belief that they managed to win against one of the best teams in the Uefa Champions League, which is Real Madrid at their home turf, it's the best, right? So today, the pitch, the capacity will be full. They will be having fans. Their fans will be fans like fans from Hungary. Remember Hungary when they were playing in the Euros?
Wow, they're amazing.
Their fans were hungry. They had a hunger for more, and they were actually pulling something.
The players too are hungry.
Were hungry. So that's the same scenario I'm seeing today between Sheriff and Real. Real have been trying to pull up. Currently, I know they are leading in their table in La Liga. But today, if they really need to win this game, they really need to step up. Benzema need to be at his best. and the entire Real Madrid team. But the only thing which is making me not give Real Madrid a clean bill here is the fact that Sheriff have hope. Sheriff have a belief that they can do it again because they have done it. That is going to be a great determinant in this match. And for that reason, I'm giving it to Sheriff to win by just 1 goal to 0.
Steve, do you agree?
I wish I would, I wish I would, but I cannot.
You wish you would?
Yeah.
Talk to us.
So if you watched the Sheriff game,
yes,
they did visit Madrid. Yeah, the Sheriff is in town.
Yes,
they pulled the surprise. So for me, that was one of those
lucky games, huh?
One-time wonders. Yeah, you see. It's not like Madrid were totally out of that game. They were in it.
Yes.
But it just didn't go for them somehow. Yeah.
Yes.
So this was the previous game was a lucky, let's say, there was just too much luck for Sheriff.
Okay.
But having followed the games after the humiliation by Sheriff, how Real has played, they have really tried. In terms of defensive, they have tried their mid. Their mid is okay right now.
Yes.
And right now we have Benzema and Vini Jr.
Yes.
in good form. So in as much as Sheriff do have hope and all that stuff, and the feeling that we did disappoint a big, you see, those are some big setbacks.
David Goliath.
Yeah. David Goliath thing. So, but today, in as much as the stadium will be full, these people will come to see who Real. This is the team we bet, but they'll be in for big shock. So for me, Benzema will score, Vini will score.
2 goals.
Those are 2 goals. Somebody else will add. Casemiro or Luka Modric, anyone of them.
3 goals.
So this game is going to end in favor of Real Madrid. A big win for Real.
Big win for Real.
And Sheriff, I'm sure it will be.
So
it's just one of those things where the fans will go home disappointed, but they'll get over it.
So far, Sheriff has won 2 games, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
So if you put it in perspective now, the main question comes between Real Madrid and Sheriff. Who wants it more?
Obviously, Real wants to prove that it was a mistake. We didn't have luck. They did play.
Yes.
In terms of possession and everything else.
Yes.
I can say for Real it was just unlucky.
For Real Madrid.
Yeah, for Real Madrid it was unlucky last time.
Yes.
But this time,
yes.
in as much as Sheriff are a small name compared to Real,
yes,
they want to prove something.
Yes.
But trying to prove something at this stage never takes you that far, unless you are right.
So for me, guys, well, I feel like Sheriff will have now that their fans will be with them. It will be a hard game for Real Madrid. The Sheriff, they know Real Madrid will be there for revenge, so they will play defensive. And they might struck Real Madrid on the break, and it might end 1-0 in favor of Sheriff.
Actually, this game will be determined in the first half.
What if first half it goes in a 0-0, second half 1 goal Sheriff, match is over?
Sheriff will be excited. Yeah. So this is a situation whereby an elderly or a mature team is playing against a smaller team. And as much as they do have that caution, they'll lose it at some point.
Definitely.
So I expect Benzema to do one of those things he usually does and surprises people with an early goal. Yeah.
But to our viewers, I tend to agree with you with some stuff. The fact that for this game, if Real are to win, they need to win it early.
Yeah.
Because the other thing which usually affects smaller teams is the ability to hold the pressure up to the last minute. You always find these small teams holding the pressure up to 89th minute. Then from the 89th minute, they even concede 3 goals.
Definitely.
You get me? So the ability to withhold pressure is what is going to determine whether Sheriff are going to run away with this ticket or they are going to fumble. But guys, since we've spent more time talking about this game, I can only tell you that it's also one of the most exciting games in this group.
It won't be that exciting for Sheriff.
For Sheriff, yeah?
Yeah. I do feel Real, they just have it in them this time round. Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know, it's just a strong feeling.
I wish Real Madrid all the best. I don't see it, but anyway, that's football. Anything happens in football. And guys, remember another.
The only team that will be beaten home and away is PSG will beat City home and away.
Thank you.
That one I doubt. But
are you sure?
That one, I have my reservations. I doubt. It's hard to win against City at Etihad, especially right now in the form they're in. And with the mentality they have right now.
But
I'm not saying it's impossible.
It's
okay. It's okay. PSG have lost games with Messi, right?
But he's finding
not Champions League, yes,
definitely.
But at home. But either way, I'm not undermining Messi. Messi is a great player. Neymar is a great player. Ramos is a great player. Navas is a good player.
Mbappe,
my friend, I respect that. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be an exciting match for tonight. But either way, let's see how Steve here has said that PSG are going to dominate
with
Ramos. So guys, tonight it's going down, and I'm pretty much sure we'll give you the results. Now that most of you seem not to be in agreement with us, you can drop your comments below on your predictions, and let's see how it will go. Anyway, for now, we say adios.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Steve, for joining us. Yeah.
Anytime.
Hope to see you next time.